Mobilisation is the phase consisting of multiple activities that serve the purpose of preparing for on-site works to start in the delivery phase. And then we want to align all of our different parties. I think if we can remind ourselves what our overarching aims are as a business, what we're trying to achieve with this, and come back to those when things get difficult, it's a really useful tool.
We then move into the next phase, which is the optimization, which is essentially the mobilisation piece. What we run what we call think slow, act fast. So that is spending that time on planning up front. As humans, we're kind of hardwired to feel we're not really making any progress until we're making holes in the ground on site. Whereas actually, I think that's one thing we've learned is the critical importance of thinking slow and then enabling you to act fast as you get into the program.
And then having an engagement plan for wave 3, and we want to build on kind of what we've learned from wave 2.1 and understand the needs and benefits of the customers a lot more, and just sort of developing that with the lettering and the frequent points of communication, and whether that be having a coffee morning on site and just that visual, so if all the surveyors can be on site with a dedicated resource that we've got, having that visibility just further builds that confidence, really.
You run these very clever resident engagement ideas and programs, the mentoring, the coffee mornings, the liaison, having good team building in the first place. But it's also the timing of announcing things and the engagement with residents at the bid stage, isn't it? When you're trying to put the bid together and choose the eligible properties, thinking of responsive residents or populations of residents who are ready for that is obviously foremost in your mind, I presume.
So yeah, from our current wave, we've obviously had a number of dropouts, and what we've kind of said is those properties have been moved into wave 3. Providing that works geographically with that next delivery. But in delivering the work, we have had some customers, customers do talk. So we've had some customers come forward and ask to be added onto the wave 2.1 delivery. And for whatever reason, they're not in that initial program, maybe because they're only a D rated. And we've looked to, like I say, we want to spread those easy hits over the next few years, really. So customers that are coming forward and keen for the work, we're building a plan as such for those properties to be going into future deliveries, really, and that should just result in easy wins, hopefully, and customers that are really on board with the process.